Hello, good morning. Um, I was using my machine here, and as I was standing here breathing, doing my breathing, deep breathing exercises, I was um, I was thinking about how it is with the media. You know, for years and years, we've seen how the media, good or bad, I mean, just putting it out there, this is a thought that came to mind, how the media carefully scripts their talking points, you know, and how they all are on the same bandwagon. I mean, it's like word goes out to all of them that these are the talking points, stick to these points, and put it out there to sell to the masses, because their hope is ultimately that everyone will believe, because their mantra is that the more you repeat a thing, then it eventually becomes true, because everybody buys into it. The masses quickly believe, there are those that are more vulnerable to that, and they just run with it. They don't question it or do any fact checking, oftentimes. But I'm thinking, you know, so you can get played so easily if you don't learn to check things out for yourself and use your own filter. And that's why that's why I'm a big advocate for building more critical thinking skills, so that we can develop more leaders in our country, independent critical thinkers that can decide for themselves, that use their own filters, that are more discerning about what is right, what's wrong, what's true, what's false, and that kind of thing. But because clearly, having talking points and spreading it far and wide, consistently, over and over, these people are very smart. They know that, and that, by the way, is a form of spell work, but because they're creating a false narrative, okay, and they're wanting people to buy it, and there is a reason, because it's going towards shaping a certain agenda or outcome that they're hoping to achieve. So you have to keep that in mind. But in our lives, gossip is the very same thing. So when you hear people repeatedly gossiping and putting out there and getting more people on the bandwagon, spreading that same consistent set of talking points and spreading it far and wide, it's really the same thing. They have an agenda. There is a reason. There's an end that they're trying to achieve in all of this. And so you have to consider that. But in this day, it's the 26,000th anniversary of, I guess, when it's the time for a shift in a planetary shift. It is a huge shift going on. Everyone is being elevated, and we're moving from the 3D to the 5D. There's an ascension taking place right now. So it's very, very important to keep your heart clean. Keep your heart clean. And because everybody has free will, there are those that are in the 3D that are, low vibrational, that partake in stuff like this, gossiping and slander and defaming somebody's character, and continuing in that low vibing narrative, okay? But that is a distraction. The devil goes around as a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. So don't get played. But I want to say that in this day, it is so important to decide, because we all have free will. Do we want to ascend to the 5D, to the new heaven on earth, where we are co-creating a wonderful life where there's happiness, peace, joy, tranquility, harmony, beauty? It's lovely. It's a lovely, blissful existence where there's happiness and joy. You need to have a clean heart, and it's important to steer clear from those dark forces that want to drag you down, that want to keep you stuck. You need to release. A lot of what I would recommend for today is to release, really focus on healing those deep inner wounds. Let it all go, surrender, breathe, spend time out with your animals, with out in nature, loving. Fill your mind with positive things, optimistic things, things that are above, not so much things that are below. Because those who choose to remain low vibrational, remember, it's all on you, because it's all a choice. Everybody has the same choice, the same opportunities. Jesus, when he walked the earth, he was showing us, the way, the truth, and the life. And he told us to go within. He said, the kingdom of heaven is within you, within you. It's not something that comes with observation. It is something that is within you all along. And you can either choose to seek that kingdom and tap into your inner spirit, or you can, choose to just completely ignore and avoid it. But you'll be here in the 3D. Things that will be very challenging in the 3D, but the 5D existence will be a much happier one. Or you can choose to transition out altogether, because there are going to be some natural disasters. But the choice is all yours. God gives us free will and choice to choose and decide where we want to be. So I kind of like the idea of heaven on earth. So I'm looking forward to all the blessings. God has already bestowed so many blessings on us, and hopefully you've had time to tap into those things, no matter what your situation is. If you have some core issues and deep inner wounds, work on those. Work on accepting, considering what you went through, understanding, admitting that it hurt you or these people hurt you, and forgive them, because they are going through their journey. They're on their own path, and everybody's in a different place on their own journeys. And we don't have to take things personally. We can understand that what other people are going through, it is their timing, it is their path, and it has nothing to do with you. And if you were brought along in their life as a blessing or as a catalyst in some way, or because there's that yin and yang, we all move each other and bump each other forward, progressing in our journeys, so you can really be thankful for your enemies and everything that you learned through the experiences that they put you through. And so then you can grow, you grow and you move further along your own path. But I just wanted to put this out there for anybody who's going through a difficult time. Forgive everyone. I certainly love everybody that's ever touched my life. I love my family. I love my friends. I love my children. I just love, even those that spitefully were mean and nasty and maybe thought they were haha or doing something rotten to me. I forgive them completely. I do. I'm a forgiving person, because you wouldn't have learned so much about you if people hadn't put you through the ringer like they do. So you can really truly thank them, and you can accept, yeah, they hurt me when they did that thing, that nasty, terrible thing. That was hurtful and that was painful, but you realize, they just don't know. They just don't know the Most High like you do, and you wish the best for them. You hope that eventually they will realize, maybe through this experience they will understand that there is a higher power that oversees all things, and all of our deeds are recorded. And maybe this was the way that they learned that, and so that's a good thing. So they can progress from there. No matter how low a person might sink in life, no matter where they might find themselves, and it might be a very challenging place, everything is temporary. Everything. And as long as you're learning the lesson in it, the sooner you learn the lesson, the sooner the light switch goes on and you see the light, and then you can move from there. Then you're moving forward. It may be incremental, it may be inch by inch, but you are still moving forward, and that is a good thing. So there's hope, always hope. But God's will for us, Jesus, his will for us is Christ consciousness. So everybody can raise the vibration so that we can all experience that Christ consciousness where there is love. Love is the highest vibration of all. So I just wanted to put this out there. I hope it's a positive message, and I don't always explain things in a way that's understandable, but I hope I hope it was a good one for you. All right, peace out, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.